I am reading a book called Mini Habits, Smaller Habits, Bigger Results, and I was reading from page 36 to 43 today. Basically, these pages state the difference between motivation and willpower and why motivation is not a good strategy to rely on when you want to build a habit. On the slide, you can see that there is a relationship between willpower cost and motivation level. So when the motivation level is low, the willpower cost is high and vice versa. That means, and the next pages will tell you why motivation is not good, reliable strategy. First of all, if getting motivation is your strategy, you can't build habits. The first reason is because motivation is unreliable. Motivation depends on your feeling, and your feeling is changing all the time. It depends on the blood sugar, depression, health, energy levels, beliefs, etc. And when you compare doing something good like eating raw broccoli, running 8 miles, and eating ice cream, watching movie, it is obvious that eating ice cream and watching movie is more attractive, and it is easier to get your attention and you want to do it. The second reason that motivation is unreliable is because you won't always want to get motivated. Just imagine that you will be very happy, in a good mood. It's so easy to start to get yourself motivated. But when you are sick, when you are tired, it is super hard to start motivated, and then you will do it tomorrow. The third reason that some people habitually think motivation is the only basis for taking action, that reason, that thinking is absolutely wrong. Being motivated is better than nothing, but it cannot help anything. And because there's other ways to build up a habit, and you shouldn't just base on the motivation. Motivation is good, but you can't do anything. It's not a problem when you would like to be motivated, but when you can't do anything unless you are motivated, it's a problem. And finally, the reasons why motivation is not good is because it's similar to the law of diminishing marginal utility. On the slide, you can see the pizza example. The first slice of pizza, when you eat, it will be very good, very, very satisfying. But the second one is less than that level. The third one is going downhill, and the fourth one is so terrible. It is similar with the law of decreasing enthusiasm. You start doing something, you really enjoy it, but then it will go downhill. That's why, and motivation follows that pattern. And if you follow motivation to build up a habit, it will be very bad because it will go downhill. You can see that a lot of people are excited to do working out, to set up resolution, but everything go downhill after January because they don't feel motivated anymore and they stop doing. Actually, it is a positive sign because when you understand the nature of motivation, you can think of something new, and willpower is the next choice. And I will talk more about that when I read those pages about willpower tomorrow. And in the writer, the author of this book say that of course people must have feelings, but never let your feelings stop you again. That's why motivation is unreliable